G'day people, this here is what they call Aiden's Bridge, and it crosses the Middleton Creek, I believe it's called, Middleton. I climbed up the, I had a look down from the bridge and we'll see, we can see as I get here. Bone Dry Creek. I was going, earlier plan was to go upstream, see if I can find any water, but looking at how dry it is, I thought, look, I'd rather walk downstream, at least for now anyway, and see what happens downstream. I'll do that. Then if I still feel like mucking around, I can come back and then walk the upstream as well. But for now, I'll just follow along, or maybe walk along the side. I'm not sure. The bed of the creek is look at the just down. It's quite like bedrock, very smooth, rounded, non-crevice type bedrock, and the gravel, it's like shattered shale maybe, I don't know. They're rounded, and quartz. Small pieces of quartz, large pieces of quartz, bigger rocks, smaller rocks. Everything's like rounded. I don't know if anybody played here recently. Like, could be. Could be this is tailings of panning. There's a bit of a, seems to be deeper there than it should be. This one, that's deeper. Somebody must have done that. Why would it be deeper? There, right down here is some shattered, somebody broke something, or something got broken. There's a boil hole there with some rocks in it. Somebody done some stacking here for some reason. Seems to be a hole there. Yeah, very dry, very dry. Hasn't flown for some time, obviously. Look, it's at a time. It's just after 9 o'clock. I don't know what time I left home. 7:30, or something like that. There's little balls here. Look like rabbit shit. That's probably what it is. It looks like, I should taste it. Okay, so the bedrock here is not so, it's similar bedrock, so it's a shale material. But here it's, if I point at this one, if you look at this stuff just all shattered. It's shattered into fine pieces. Just shattered. And that will eventually turn back into dust. Will turn into dust. The bank is full of material. So the water comes down and the rock starts building up or something. Oh shit, don't leave that. Big rocks here for some reason. Someone might have put them aside. I don't know how much I'm going to show of this. Maybe I should turn this off. I'll walk a little bit more. Here the rock looks the same as the shattered type stuff down there, but it hasn't shattered. It may. I think it's the same rock. There's a stringer along there. You won't be able to see that, but it goes along there. So there's all these deeper bits. I'll be keeping my eye open for snakes and shit. Don't want to go stepping on one of them. Look, I'll keep walking a little bit. I want to show you something from here. If it's windy, bad luck. Yeah, so I'm way up here on bedrock. This is all bedrock running left, right, and on an angle sort of thing. It's sort of come up from the ground on an angle. I've got to watch I don't go arse overhead here. There's a lot of material missing from here. There must be somebody done that. That doesn't. Oh yeah, what the? I thought I got attacked by a hawk then, or an eagle. It was just my backpack flapping. Now this, I don't quite understand what's happening here. Looks like I could see yabby holes. Look like someone drilled holes for dynamite sticks to be shoved in, but they're actual done by yabbies, I believe. They might even go deep down into the mud and seeking water so that they can survive. Here is a very deep hole for some reason. Maybe somebody kept digging, or the water came down, and it being an inside bend, the left hand, that's the outside bend, the water just pushed all the gravel and shit up this way. Okay, look, I'm not going to... can I continue showing this trek? I don't know. No, what I'll do, when there's something useful, I'll come back. But for now, who wants to see a tennis ball? That's a tennis ball. It's destroyed. Not bouncing too good. Anyway, I'll be back when I find something useful. Over. The two kangaroos, one bigger was just in front of me and scared me, and a small one, probably mum and baby, and the old man might have got killed, if you can see it anyway. If I'm pointing, should be pointing. Bigger, smaller. I'll leave this on a bit longer so you can watch them run away or jump away, and off they go. Where they're going, up, there's a fence there. They can't get past the fence. Well, they choose not to. Ta-da, kangaroos. I'll turn this off again for now. I just thought I'd show that. I did see a small little puddle, not enough to pan in, but that means I'm getting closer to water, so that's a good thing. Now the kangaroos are there. Okay, so I'll be back with maybe some more wildlife. Or not. There's what the bank looks like up there. It's quite wide here, and there's the bank here. Goes up a little bit and then flat. Anyway, I'm going to keep marching, and then I'll be back with some more kangaroos or whatever. Over. I just thought I'd show these big rocks here. Big rock, two big rocks there, one there, one there. Oh shit, excuse me. If you can see the I believe these big rocks came adrift from some sort of an outcrop of rocks there, and they've fallen down and parted company with them and landed here, and this bugger here might have come down, bounced off that and landed over there, or it was on there, a big water came and tipped it there. Excuse me. Getting a bit dry. Anyway, this big rock here, wherever that came from, I imagine up there as well, that's getting rounded edges, especially underneath there. It's all rounded, so that means that's been there for a large amount of time. If it came from up there, it's been here for fucking since forever. I'll come close, so I just want to show you the top of the rock. I'll show you under. Anyway, the bottom is rounded, and this is rounded, and this sharp edge here is sort of rounded, and this one not very rounded. This is the very top of the rock, so not a lot of material grinded itself away. It's not just the water that rounds it. It's got to have some sort of material in the water that does the grinding, like harder. It's got to be harder than this. But anyway, that's not so round. But here it is rounded. Here is sort of rounded, but not really. But yeah, so that's lovely. And all these bigger rocks, larger rocks are rounded. Then this big fucker here, it's hardly rounded at all. It's got moss growing right on the top of it. I'll get a bit closer. So this is not razor sharp, but it's not water worn very much. It's slightly up there, very slightly. So the water hardly ever gets, you know, above my head, which would be 5.5 feet and a bit more. So that rock there, when it does get flooded, this creek, this rock will cause protection. I'm surprised that there's not a, I don't know, a big gravel bar here or something. So instead, what's happened, the water comes along, hits that big fucking rock, some goes left, and some goes through here, and it's like a channel. There's a big bloody rock there, and a huge rock there. And it directs the water here, so it's power, 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 blowing all this material out over here, and it's dug all this big hole here, and smacking, smacking, smacking makes a big pile of rocks here. And then when that flood went away, there would have been a big pool of water here. And I don't know, would there be gold in there or not? Maybe some bigger pieces or none at all. But so anyway, that water comes along there and then flows along here. There's shit everywhere strewn. And then it's a left-hand turn. So this will be an inside bend, and that's the outside bend. So the outside bend is a steep bank where the water gouges, the water and the dirt gouges, cutting. This is the inside bend, water not so much, slow flow, drop out. So that's just going to build up, and the water's going to cut. So if there's any gold in that shit there, which there ain't, I doubt it'll be taken down further. I'll leave this on just a sec. Excuse me. I'll just show you the creek, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, fast forward button. Put the mouse on the screen and hold the left mouse button in, and it'll go twice as quick. So here is somebody put that rock on top of that rock for sure. Here, look, somebody might have scratched all that out. Why wouldn't they? Anyway, so that's, I want to see what all this shit's over here. something unnatural I found. It's good to look at what's unnatural and you can sort of work it out. Some cunt's been doing something. Here there's like a big pile of dirt. Why isn't there a big pile of dirt here and over there? It looks like somebody's dug all this shit out. Like this dirt might have been all the way up the hill and someone's been digging there and running it. And if they were running it, there should be tailings somewhere. All these rocks is naked and all big rocks over here. Hey, I want to show you a piece of quartz attached to some other kind of material. Just to show, not about gold, but it's about a thick piece of quartz. If I'm pointing somewhere there. See, there's the line where it's like together. And if it was possible, gold would try to squeeze in this gap, but there's no gap there. I'm getting a sore head. This bloody headband's crushing my skull and my brain. Anyway, so that's all, that pretty much all topsoil there. And somebody may or may not have dug into that, looking for the old riverbed. And here there's a big lump of dirt. And why is there dirt there but not here? Geez, that's hard. That looks a lot like oh, that stuff, conglomerate. Fuck, hard, man. That's hard. Whoever dug, if someone dug there, they've done a hard job. Okay. So I'll turn this off again. I'll be back if I find something. Here's the surrounding. I can see a power pole up there. In between those two trees there. So that's like grazing area. But may or may not have trees once in time, but not now. There's the sun, so that'll be pretty much east down that way. So that'll be north, and I'm heading northeast. Okay, I'll turn this off and I'll be back with another report if I find something worth reporting on. Over. People, I've come across a good supply of water. I'm coming down here. There's a dead tree here fallen down. So any flooding sort of would have come along here over this bit of bedrock and going up here, and then the creek veers to the right. So there's an outside bend. There's an outside bend there. So this is the inside bend. Now, poor, stinks a bit, but oh shit, stinks. The mud is emitting some sort of gas. Anyway, oh fuck, I've got to get out of upstream, upwind. So, shit. So I can sort of pan here. I'm going to pan here anyway. This is deep, that's pretty deep. So it's gouging into that topsoil there, and any dirt, rocks and shit gets knocked up here and builds up. I don't, just because there's, I don't know why there's a big hole here. Over here. This must be some sort of protection, and some gravel has dropped out here. There's not really any real reason to find gold here. I could just pan something because there's water. Just pan it. Just I got a pan and a shovel. Why not pan? So here, bedrock. There's no real signs of activity here. I mean, man's farm is here. I'll walk a little bit further up just to see what's there. Might be another puddle of water. I didn't really like that. Oh, hang on, I could grab a sample from here and then take it in that puddle. I might just do that, grab a mouthful, a couple of pants, and give it a try. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll walk along here a bit further and see what happens. But for now, I'll do a couple of pans. I'll turn this off for now. And if I don't know if I'll show a pan. Maybe I will, yeah. I'll turn this off for a sec. Over. It's turning, yep. Had a bit of an issue with this camera. Anyway, there's the puddle. And I'm going to dig behind this rock here, which offers a bit of protection. Just get rid of the top little bit. It's a bit wobbly. Because a little pan, little shovel. Just grab my mouthful there. A bit more. Let's see what's in this material. If there's any heavies or black sand or what's that other one? Ironstone. I believe there's heaps of ironstone. I'm not quite sure, but seems to be. I don't want to get wet now. I've only got my runners on. Make myself a little platform here. There we go. Ah dear. We should get some water. Oh, this water's turned black immediately. Big rock out. Big rock out. I don't feel comfortable with this water. Not at all. Yeah, oh look, I don't know if I'm going to do more than one pan here. I'm not happy about this. Yeah, I'll do one more. There was no signs of any signs in that. But what I try, I might leave that now. Or should I go deeper or not? No, I'm going to bury that. What's under this mud here? Oh, I don't like that. Where could I try? Right here. Just see what happens. Just for fun. Go down a couple of shovels. Pretty much the same. No reason why there should be anything useful here. I can bury that straight away. I might be digging here again. Easy enough to open it up if I do decide to. There's a bit of fuck off fly. Bit of quartz. Okay, I'll go back in the shit water again. Round, round, round. Left, right, and out. And rock. And out. Okay. We get up here. Tap, tap, tap. These big rocks out. No. No, nothing. Like if there was a massive amount of gold, I'd find at least the tiniest little fleck in there, but 2 pans, not even the tiniest little fleck, so that's done. And I'm done here. I'm not happy with this material. I'll continue walking further down. There's no, why would there be gold here? No reason. I'll turn this off and I'll be back when I find something useful. Over. People, that's where I come from, upstream that way. Then there's this big puddle. I walked around and now, anyway, so here's all this water. It's got sort of like a layer on it of some sort of mouldy algae, sort of an algae type thing. Looks like an oil slick, but it's more like an algae slick. And then so there's water to pan in, but I'm not happy about this material here. I can't see, why should I dig here? I got nothing over there. Why would I fluke something? If there was infinite gold, I would find, but there's not. So I'll leave this be. I'll just leave this camera on for a bit, just in case there's something here worth looking at. The rocks, previously there was lots of quartz everywhere. Here, it's all rounded river rock. There is a piece of quartz here and there. Not like before, so I suppose, I wonder if the quartz came from way upstream and bit by bit pushed down here or something, who knows. Oh, there's another algae puddle. I'll leave this camera till I get to there. I'm looking out for any wildlife that may attack me. Okay, so, oh shit, there's water puddles everywhere around here. Problem is it doesn't look like gold bearing material in the creek. So this one's chock-a-block with this algae slick on the top. I might have to get out of here. Or maybe I can get out over there. Here it's getting muddy and, oh shit. I've got to get past there. I don't want to walk in the mud. Look, I don't want to walk in the mud. I can't see any point in walking in the mud. Or do I? I can walk around. I'm walking back. I'll just show you a view of what's going on. Puddle, a bit of a wall there, then a puddle, then a bit of a wall, then another puddle. So heaps of places to run a. Oh fuck! I just heard a scary noise. Jesus Christ! Did you hear it? Some kind of a bird or something. I wonder if I can find it. Could be like a water hen. Not a water hen, some sort of water bird. Like a duck or a quack type water bird. Or a goanna. Do goannas make that noise? I don't know if you heard that noise. I heard it twice. Once it scared me, and the second time I was prepared. And now I must have went next to it, and it doesn't want to make that noise now. It doesn't want to do it. And that's how that cliff looks. A lot of bedrock. It looks like stacked rock up there, you know. I should go up there. I should. That's not natural. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to show you what's up there. I'll leave this backpack here. That's worth looking at. There's a gully here. I'll show you what I can see up there. No, I won't show you. I'll take you up there with me. Let me turn this off. Oh dear. This bank of the creek is all loaded with rounded river rocks, so maybe this was all up once and then the river, maybe this, maybe you don't know what you're talking about. I'll get up there and have a look at this stuff. Oh mate. What's the best way to get up there? I've made myself a bit dizzy climbing up there. Why would they stack it like that? I made myself hot. Wait a minute. Hot and dizzy. Not dizzy, but hot. How am I going to get up there? Here. Up this gully thing. There's the rock thing that I was talking about. It's either natural or it's unnatural. It was like, maybe they built a, look, I'm going to go over there. No, somebody made that. I'm going to go up there and have a look. Come with me. I'm scared by myself. Mate, this is a bit steep. 45 degrees. This here is a little nest. Or not. If you don't want to see a rock wall, the fast forward button is your friend. Actually, you should watch it normal, because I might go rolling down like Humpty Dumpty down this fucking wall. climb. I've got to climb up more. Well, this can't be natural. It's more like they've got a whole lot of this flat rock and made a wall out of it. Like 100 years ago, whatever. 150. It's like there's plenty of rock that they found somehow. I wonder if this is safe to walk on. There's that pond. Oh, wait a minute. Let me find a safe and secure place. Here. I'm standing on that wall now. That rock wall. Shit, I'm getting dizzy looking down. Height sickness thing. And I'm frightened to climb down there. I had to climb down there. I had to climb down there to show you the wall, but I can't now. I'm scared. Yeah, no, that's... Anyway, this is the edge of the wall. If they built that, it was a road. You might be able to see on that side. I'll go over there. I can't show you this any better. But this is the edge of the wall, and that's like, imagine rocks stacked. Now, that could have been a water race. But then where's it going to go? There's a dead end there. Why would you build a fucking wall? Where's that going? There's a huge fucking rock there. This wall is like a waste of time. Why would you have go to all the trouble, build a wall, if it was a road, or even a track for a horse, and then where are you going to go? Straight drop down there, straight vertical there, and big boulders in the way there. Unless you could squeeze through between those two, a horse through that. No, but then why does the wall stop here? Unless it all fell apart. Or this is not a wall, and it has to be a wall. It's too perfect to be not a wall. It's too precise of a line, sort of stacked and everything. I'm going to go over there. See, if I could do editing, I could edit all this fucking bullshit part out. But I'm not going to leave it in. If you don't like it, you edit. You edit it. Double forward, double or quadruple forward. Okay, so I'm not going to go up there. I don't want to go up there, but this is a gully coming down here, sort of thing. Is this the wall? I think that could be the wall. They've like built an animal trail here, like an animal as in horse or a donkey or a cart, like a wheelbarrow or a trolley of some sort. And there's that wall thing, or it could be natural. We've got to watch out for snakes. You're busy looking at bloody walls and the fucking snake might rock up. So if this was a wall, there's a bit there where I might be able to show you the construction, whether it's natural or man-made. Fuck. Shit out the way. I'm dead if I fall down there. If I don't die straight away, I'll die from no one finding me and bleed to death. I think I might I'll go down here a little bit. No, here. Oh, sorry it's taken so long. I'm not sorry, but bad luck. I'm old and this is very fucking dangerous. That's like about a 70-degree angle drop. Nothing's going to stop me unless it's a sharp piece of wood going to dislodge itself into my body and impale me. Anyway, here's these rocks sort of things. Just trying to get this camera poking up without turning it off. So, if you can see that, like someone placed them like bricks. They're flat, big, huge rock tiles, and they made that for some reason. And that one, maybe they didn't want to go any. Maybe that where I showed you a dead end. Maybe that wasn't meant to be a dead end. Then it came along here. I'll just have a quick look. Yeah, look, this thing keeps going around. This big tree's in the way, but I'm not going to navigate that. I think I can see my house from here, or not. But I can see a lot more water. And that's how does it look the other side of the, all that there may or may not be a farmer's property. I'm not sure where the fence line is. Jeez, cool wind. Okay, when I look that way I don't feel comfortable. I like looking this way. Anyway, that's it. I'm not going to show you any more of this wall here. That's how it looks. Any more close-ups of that, and I'm scaring myself I'm going to fall down. Okay, now I've got to navigate my way down. I'm not going to show you me navigating my way down. I'll just, in case I do kill myself, nobody wants to see that. Who's going to upload it if it does? My boy, maybe. Anyway, I'll turn this off for now. I'll be back later with more. If I don't come back, that means something prevented me from doing that. But for now, over. And just in case, over and out. I thought I went this different way, and I went past this wall again, so I thought I might show it again. The construction of it. So this is the ground. Here it's natural, I believe, and then they stacked on it all these horizontal along over to there. They made it nice so they wouldn't have built a house on it. Fuck. Anyway, that's it, and this is how does it look like. I'll bring you in for a close-up. Oh, fuck. Anyway, that's how does it look. It's not natural, like it was a rock and it cracked everywhere. It's all perfectly made for some reason. So there's that, and now I'll show you there's that stagnant pond, and I've got to navigate down here until I get back later. Over.